Did you know that the average cost of tuition and fees for the 2024 to 2025 school year was over $35,000 per year at a private nonprofit four-year college? That's a significant amount of money. For many students and families, affording a college education can feel like an insurmountable challenge. The thought of student loans and crippling debt often overshadows the excitement of pursuing higher education. However, there is hope. A powerful tool exists that can help make the dream of a college degree a reality: the free application for federal student aid, more commonly known as FAFSA. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. It is a crucial step for anyone looking to pursue higher education in the United States without the heavy burden of tuition fees and other associated costs. Whether you're a high school senior planning to attend college for the first time or a current college student looking to continue your education, filling out the FAFSA form is essential. It is a form completed by current and prospective college students in the United States to determine their eligibility for financial aid. This aid can come from the federal government, state governments, colleges, and even private organizations. The FAFSA form collects information about your financial situation, including your income, assets, and family size, to assess your need for financial assistance. This aid can come in various forms, including grants, scholarships, work-study programs, and federal student loans. Grants and scholarships are particularly valuable because they do not need to be repaid, making them essentially free money for your education. Work-study programs allow you to earn money through part-time work, often on campus, while federal student loans offer lower interest rates and more flexible repayment options compared to private loans. The FAFSA application serves as a gateway to unlock a world of financial assistance that can significantly reduce the burden of college costs. By filling out this form, you open the door to numerous opportunities that can make your educational journey more affordable and less stressful. It's important to complete the FAFSA as early as possible, as some financial aid is awarded on a first-come, first-served basis. By providing information about your family's financial situation, the FAFSA determines your expected family contribution, or EFC. The EFC is a measure of your family's financial strength and is used by colleges to calculate the amount of financial aid you are eligible to receive. The lower your EFC, the higher your financial need, and the more aid you are likely to qualify for. This figure represents the amount your family is expected to contribute towards your education. It's important to note that the EFC is not the amount you will have to pay, but rather a number used to determine your financial aid package. Colleges use the EFC to create a financial aid award that bridges the gap between the cost of attendance and what your family can afford to pay. The lower your EFC, the more financial aid you are likely to receive. Therefore, it's crucial to provide accurate and complete information on your FAFSA to ensure you receive the maximum amount of aid for which you are eligible. Remember, the FAFSA is your gateway to financial aid, and taking the time to complete it thoroughly can make a significant difference in your college experience. The rising cost of college tuition has become a significant concern for students and families across the nation. The days of working a summer job to pay for a year of college are long gone. For many, the cost of tuition, room and board, books, and other expenses presents a daunting obstacle. Without financial assistance, many students are forced to take on substantial debt, delay their education, or forego college altogether. This is where FAFSA steps in as a crucial resource. By connecting students with financial aid opportunities, FAFSA helps to level the playing field and make higher education accessible to a wider range of individuals. Section 4. Navigating FAFSA. Eligibility, application, and aid. To be eligible for FAFSA, you must be a United States citizen or an eligible non-citizen. This means that you either need to have a valid U.S. passport or fall under specific categories such as having a green card, being a refugee, or holding an asylum status. It's important to check the detailed eligibility criteria on the official FAFSA website to ensure you meet all the requirements. You must also have a valid Social Security number and be enrolled or accepted for enrollment as a student in an eligible degree or certificate program. This means that you should have already applied to colleges and received acceptance letters, or be currently enrolled in a program that qualifies for federal student aid. Make sure your Social Security number is accurate on your application to avoid any delays in processing. The FAFSA application opens on October 1st each year for the following academic year. This is a crucial date to remember because financial aid is often distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Mark your calendars and set reminders to ensure you complete your application as early as possible. Early submission can increase your chances of receiving more financial aid. You can complete the application online or through a mobile app. The online application is user-friendly and guides you through each step. The mobile app, known as My Student Aid, offers the convenience of filling out the form on the go. Both methods are designed to make the process as smooth as possible, so choose the one that best fits your lifestyle. You will need to provide information about your and your family's financial situation, including tax returns and income statements. This information helps determine your expected family contribution, EFC, which is used to calculate your financial need. Gather all necessary documents ahead of time to make the application process quicker and less stressful. It's also a good idea to use the IRS data retrieval tool available within the FAFSA form to automatically import your tax information. Once your application is processed, you will receive a Student Aid Report, or SAR, outlining your eligibility for different types of aid. Review this report carefully to ensure all the information is correct. The SR will include your EFC and a summary of the financial aid you might be eligible for, such as grants, loans, and work-study programs. If you find any errors, make sure to correct them promptly to avoid any issues with your financial aid package. Section 5. FAFSA in action, transforming lives one student at a time. Take, for example, the story of Maria, a first-generation college student from a low-income family. Maria's parents worked multiple jobs to make ends meet, but the idea of affording college was always a distant dream. Despite her academic excellence in high school, the financial burden seemed insurmountable. Growing up, college seemed like an impossible dream due to the financial constraints her family faced. Maria often overheard her parents discussing bills and expenses, and she knew that their financial situation was precarious. The thought of adding college tuition to their list of worries was daunting. However, with the help of FAFSA, Maria was able to secure a Pell Grant and other financial aid that covered the majority of her tuition and expenses. The process of filling out the FAFSA form was initially intimidating, but with guidance from her school counselor, Maria navigated through it successfully. The relief she felt upon receiving her financial aid package was immense. This allowed her to focus on her studies without the added stress of significant student loan debt. Maria thrived in her college environment, taking advantage of every opportunity to learn and grow. She joined study groups, participated in internships, and even found time to volunteer in her community. The financial support she received through FAFSA was a game-changer, enabling her to fully immerse herself in her education. Today, Maria is a successful software engineer, proving that FAFSA can truly change lives by opening doors to higher education and brighter futures. Her journey from a worried high school student to a confident professional is a testament to the power of financial aid. Maria's story is just one of many, illustrating how access to education can transform lives and create opportunities for success. By investing in students like Maria, we invest in a brighter future for everyone. Section 6. FAFSA, a lifeline for educational dreams. FAFSA is more than just a form. It's a lifeline for countless students seeking to pursue their educational aspirations. By bridging the gap between college costs and affordability, FAFSA empowers individuals from all backgrounds to access higher education and unlock their full potential. Remember, applying for FAFSA is free and easy. Don't let financial concerns prevent you from pursuing your dreams. Take the first step towards a brighter future by completing your FAFSA application. Section 7. Share your story. Empowering others through FAFSA. Have you or someone you know benefited from FAFSA? Sharing your story can inspire and empower others to take advantage of this valuable resource. Spread the word about FAFSA and help make college more accessible for everyone. Remember, knowledge is power. Explore the resources available to you and don't hesitate to seek guidance from your school counselor or a financial aid advisor. Together, we can break down financial barriers and create a brighter future through education.